June 24th, 1996, by real mail, through the mail, no email. From Graham. I guess that's when I first got involved with Piranha, just back in the old days, and paddling on the Susquehanna with my buddy Colby Mackley, and got him involved with Piranha, and he took off to college down to WVU, and our good buddy Jamie Klein started paddling the boats, and we got Clay Wright. We stole him away from Dagger and got him in a Piranha boat one day at the Upper Yock, and he ended up with a stunt bat, and he was hanging out a ton in Fayetteville, West Virginia, and that's when BJ Johnson got involved, and Katie and the whole Falling Down crew. And then from there, Colby moved out to the West Coast and met up with Teo, and Teo started going off on the West Coast and running all that insane stuff and huge waterfalls, and that was it, man. It took off from there.
Do you think that you were like the first team paddler for Piranha ever?
Wow. In the U.S., as far as I know, probably so. I remember seeing my first Piranha boat in the U.S. at actually New Wave Kayaks were importing them. Met Landis Arnold from Pyranha Kayaks, and he asked if I wanted a job, and I said not really. And I took the job just shipping kayaks, and I met this guy named Johan who was actually working for Landis shipping Pyranha kayaks, and Johan asked Landis if he minded if they imported Piranha kayaks, and Landis said no problem, I don't have a problem with it. Piranha kayaks will never take off in the US. So I'm at work, helping Johan ship kayaks one day, and he's like, hey, do you want a free kayak? And I was all excited thinking I was getting a Hurricane. So he takes me around the corner to this dusty old pile of Piranha boats, and I was honestly kind of bummed, but I ended up with my first stunt bat, and that's the boat that I ended up giving to Clay at the Upper Yock one day. Certainly took off back, in our neck of the woods in Pennsylvania on the Susquehanna, and then when Colby and the boys, they were in at WVU, and it started to grow there, and then, when Clay showed up in Fayetteville, it really exploded.
That letter from that Dinver has from Graham, is Graham's still the sole owner of the company this day, which is pretty amazing. And that's cool. 1996. He's got it. I get the stamp.
Lots of good stuff, man.
Oh yeah.